MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now into the box, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the ninth. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man Marcelo Zuna. First offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Ahmed ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
LaCastro.
The windup and the 0-1. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is good.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Two down. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
If the offense didn't already know, Man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready now is Chris Davis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gallo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner goes for second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So now here is Austin Reilly looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Escobar.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Christian Walker. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And now here is Nick Ahmed. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. comes set. Now the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Stepping in next, Carson Kelly, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Escobar is off of first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
First delivery to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Calhoun gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Asdrubal Cabrera. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Cabrera makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Tim LaCastro. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit, Cole Calhoun.
Right fielder, Cole.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcelo Zuna.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score? He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And a good throw gets him one gone. And now Joey Gallo worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And that one is gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Marte fields it cleanly.
Now back, first baseman, Austin Lumen.
At the plate, Austin Reilly, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Walker has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last debut. In there, strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
3 runs already home here. On he pops it up. Calhoun coming on, and no one will get this one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate now is Christian Walker. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. He's out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the move is Calhoun. He's there and records the first out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this is taken for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nick Ahmed. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. In the air, out to right. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Joey Gallo, trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the AB now. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Chris Davis next to bat.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
The windup and the 0-1. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Ahmed over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is Pablo Sandoval. Singled last time up. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Austin Reilly. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim LaCastro.
The second baseman, Tim.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First offering.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And there's out number two. Digging in next, Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Marte.
Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
d'Arnaud on at first, nobody out. Ahmed is under it. He's got it one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's right there. The tag gets one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder David Peralta. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is under it. Makes the play, one away. One gone now, the Arizona seventh, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a
dive, and he knocks it down.
Up next to the diamond, the first baseman,
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. Again, another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now that's shortstop, Nick.
Nate Jones takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So now into the box is Carson Kelly. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Kelly.
Stephen Vogt come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Right side, but it's well fouled.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the... And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yohan Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. No outs, nobody on. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to hit is Chris Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Calhoun looks up into the pool area and gone. Into the box, Pablo Sandoval, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Panda's going to try for 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Austin Reilly, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back,
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Reilly, the runner at second with one away. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So the next to bat will be Dansby Swanson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Peralta going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. Luke Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
77. Luke Jackson.
Nick Heath will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away. Heath, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Tim LeCastro. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. At the plate now, Cole Calhoun. No balls and 1 strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on third. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, center fielder,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, David Peralta flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. And now a curveball blocked by d'Arnaud. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Calhoun on third with 2 out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hit back up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in once again is Marcelo Zuna. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. LeCastro ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Acuna digs in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in to start the ninth is Eduardo Escobar, and they could use a spark from him here. Josh Tomlin, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First delivery to him. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Albies scoops it up, and there's 1 away. Next up is Christian Walker. It was a base hit last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. So here is Nick Ahmed. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Max Fried takes home the win. Merrill Kelly takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
We've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch of the AB now. Ozzie Albies is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcelo Zuna. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in is Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Brian.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he popped him up. Gallo trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. One and 1 the count now. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball. Count is 2-1.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Gallo. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Stallings is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Chris Davis. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Into the box, Austin Reilly. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
The left fielder, Adam.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch. And that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now the pitch.
Lumen.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is. Stepping up is Travis d'Arnaud, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. In there, and it's 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Now the first pitch.
The shortstop, Eric.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next, it'll be Jacob Stallings. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Brian Hayes digging in now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcelo Zuna.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Acuna digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Moran is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Joey Gallo 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Gallo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So stepping in is Colin Moran. He singled in his first AB.
The first baseman, Colin.
No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball right down the line in left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
No left fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Frazier.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next up, Austin Reilly. First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And quickly, there are two away. Now to bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses low and away, ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Newman brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Kevin Lumen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a flare down the line. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's running in the dirt here. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Runner goes for third. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Albies brings it in, and there's out number 2. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. 2 balls and no strikes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Reilly waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swanson is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing ball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Marcelo Zuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And now the first pitch. Grounded to short. Swanson picks it up. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So now to the plate, Brian Hayes. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Albies picks it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Again, a 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Chris Davis next to bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to dig in, Austin Reilly. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped up. Moran might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protection.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Here's Marcelo Zuna, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Flew out last time up.
The left fielder, Adam.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. Makes the play. One away. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he lays off for ball one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Kevin Newman, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Davis now from the stretch. Polanco coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in now, Pablo Sandoval. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on first with 1 down. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. Up next, Austin Reilly. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And that one yanked just foul. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw into third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. At the plate now, Eric Gonzalez.
The shortstop,
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Davis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Brian Reynolds swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Singled last time up. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now to the plate, Colin Moran. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. Swings and grounds it to short. Over to Albies. Back to first. The 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So here's Adam Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Soroka pitches well enough to get the W. Chad Kuhl takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Mm-hmm.